Hey y'all, thank you for joining me again tonight. For those of you who haven't been to my show, my name is Sahira Anaisa Fenice. My show is a little hint of magic, airing on the Magical Witchy channel every first and third Friday of the month at 7 p.m. Eastern. I hope that you guys can tune in. Um, just so that y'all know me, I serve as Reverend, High Priestess, and Educator to all those looking to expand their minds and their worlds. So, tonight's topic, we're going to have some fun tonight. Our tonight's topic is a twist on spiritual baths, blending your own good luck bath salts, right? So, we will discuss what is a spiritual bath, when should we take a spiritual bath and how often, different types of spiritual baths, and we're going to do a live blending demo. So hopefully you were able to check out the ingredient list that I posted on my IG so you could blend along with me. But if you can't, or if you don't have the ingredients, it's all good. We can do this later. You can just replay this video and get all the deets that you need. If you have any questions, I'll try to answer all those questions at the end if there is enough time. But I do invite everyone to DM me any topic requests, any questions via IG. You can reach me at A Little Hint of Magic. That's ALILHINTOFMAGICK. And that's magic with a CK at the end. So let's get to it. So a lot of folks ask, what's a spiritual bath? So just understand that there are times when we need to cleanse energetically to reset ourselves and our environments. Spiritual baths are used in many cultures and traditions, as you guys may very well know. They're used to cleanse the spirit and soul and clear the mind, resulting in healing of the chakras or energy meridians for those who are studying Ayurveda like me, in the body, with the ultimate goal of healing the spirit. In essence, the main purpose of a spiritual bath is to aid in clearing any blockages that can lead to serious health concerns. So, when should we take a spiritual bath and how often? I say anytime you need to wash some ickiness right off of your person. Many times we feel that we may be off or that we woke up on the wrong side of the bed. From the moment we wake, even before our eyes open, we feel that there's something off or misaligned about our day. One can employ simple cleansing techniques like smudging incense or spritzing floral waters, like those that I laid out last session. Um, and those are just simple techniques that I talked about September 1st that can kind of help you, but this is something that moves a little deeper. But please check out that info if you're really interested in it. When you feel that you need to reset balances, a spiritual bath is a great way to cleanse all those less than positive or interfering energies that kind of choke hold your aura. We don't want that. So now, how often do we do spiritual baths? As often as you like. It can be every night if that's your thing, or only during special occasions like full and new moons, holidays like Beltane or Samhain, if that's your practice and tradition. I've always been advised that anyone who's psychically gifted or who does magic, obviously both, right, should have spiritual baths at least once a month, if not more frequently. The same goes for folks that work in people-rich environments. So let's say you work in an office, a huge office full of folks. What we're doing is we're being exposed to a ton of energy that's not ours. Like when we're in a crowded room or on a subway car, if you live in New York City, right? Less than optimal energies may be attracted to us because of our beautiful light, right? And the next thing you know, you're dropping your smartphone and cracking the screen or falling on your face, stumbling over your own feet. Some people call this bad luck or being clumsy, but it's not that. Keep that in mind. Again, there are no set rules. When one intuits that they need a deeper cleansing, like a spiritual bath, one should simply listen and take the bath. So as far as I'm concerned, if intuition is telling you, if spirit is telling you, you need to clean yourself, clean yourself. Listen, please. So there are different types of spiritual baths. And therefore every possible intention out there. So I'm just going to talk about a few of the common ones. One is the sour or cleansing baths. So these are usually done after sunset, and the purpose of this bath is to acknowledge that your life experiences are currently bitter ones. This could be for a number of reasons: illness, losses, grief, financial hardship, relationship problems, legal issues, psychic attacks, feeling stuck, and the list goes on, right? Once energy levels decrease, leaving one feeling depleted, beaten down, exhausted, right? For no reason besides just going through your everyday. The main components in this bath are bitter, pungent herbs. This bath immersion will help us to turn things around to our favor. So then there's sweet or blessing baths, like some other folks like to call it. These are baths that usually include some type of milk. So they appear kind of white, cloudy, milky. The intention here is to bless and re-heal the body. You can make a sweet bath for any specific intention for positive abundance. It could be for luck, for money, for love, a deeper connection with your spirit guides and your ancestors, for example, if you're doing spirit work. The next one is road opener baths. And y'all have probably heard about road opener baths since everyone loves them, right? So road opener baths are intended to create opportunities that might not have been able to, be open to you without a little bit of help, right? Think of this bath as serving as a key necessary to open a door to a new opportunity, a new path, or a new road. It removes obstacles and challenges that might be barring your way. One main component of this bath is an herb called abre camino, or road opener. Definitely look for that in your local botanicas. I know that sometimes all these herbs kind of grow wildly in your environment, but I would be really careful about wild picking, right? Without knowledge. So make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure you know what herb you're picking, because you could get rashes or worse, right? We don't want to put some herb that we don't know on our skin. Next is a money or good luck bath, and that's actually the kind of bath we're going to be doing today. These are pretty self-explanatory. When we need to get some money, turn the tides of luck in our favor, we use these baths. Some of the main ingredients are bay leaves for good luck, prosperity, and sometimes even beer. Crazy, right? So then next, what we're going to be doing is we're going to start a blending demo. I wanted to show you guys how easy this is. Sometimes, right, when you don't have the time to kind of scour around for these herbs, right, when you want to just take a quick bath, right, with all the intention and none of the excessive preparation, you do a quick bath salt preparation. It's so easy, right? So the ingredients are pink Himalayan salt, 4 ounces. I usually use small grain, not coarse, because that might be too rough on the skin, and not fine, like right in between. Epsom salts, which we have here, jojoba oil, which I have in my little bottle right here. Now, this is special infused jojoba oil. I created this myself. It's infused with frankincense carteri resin, and it's awesome for the skin, right? And it serves as a great carrier to protect you from the essential oils we're going to be dropping in the salts also. So also an 8-ounce PET jar. What I like about these jars, I love using glass, but when I'm in the bathroom, in the shower, for example, because you can use these bath salts in the shower as well as in the bathtub, it's scary if you drop the jar and glass shatters all over the place. We don't want that. So what I like to do is I like to use PET jars. These are special jars that are made that are non-reactive to essential oils. So these are very safe and they will store very well. Next, a glass stirring rod. We have this one right here, and a measuring cup. And as you can see, my measuring cup already has my pink Himalayan salt. which I'm going to pour into my jar as we speak. 4 ounces, by the way, don't forget. And then we're going to have our essential oils, 12 drops max, because again, you don't want to put too many oils in the bath salts because it could be really reactive for the skin. So we want to be as soothing and as smooth as possible for the skin. So some of the essential oils, and you can find some, Google them. You can find them if you don't like these particular essential oils that I've chosen, but I've chosen basil for obvious reasons, right? Positive health energy. Basil also soothes and nurtures during stressful times. Geranium offers protection from irritability and disruptive energy. It supports one's ability to feel open-hearted. And it's really great for skin health. Like, let's not get it twisted, and it smells delicious, right? We have lavender for positive health energy. Lavender calms the emotions and strengthens health, right? Because we want to be really reinforced when we do this, this bath salt cleanse. Patchouli for prosperity, wealth, luck. Patchouli is believed to attract an abundance of luck. So that's one that you have to have in your kit. Spearmint for prosperity, wealth, and luck. Spearmint is actually also known, my Latinos will know what this is, yerba buena, right? It's good herbs, right, to literally translate, but that's spearmint. It's a mint. Spearmint is an excellent choice for attracting prosperity, clearing negative money energies. Caveat here, please be very careful using these bath salts, getting in and out of your tub or in and out of your shower after you use the bath salts. Because of the jojoba oil, it can make your tub or shower floor slippery. So I want you to be very, very, very careful. So let's get to it. We're going to take Epsom salts real quickly, and we're going to pour. Let me see if I can move my screen so y'all can see what I'm doing, kind of. I'm pouring about 4 ounces of Epsom salts in here also. This should be good. And I'm going to pour it in my jar. And if it feels like it's a little too much, like you guys are seeing that it's kind of moving, just jiggle the jar a little bit because, then it will maximize on the space. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take our jojoba oil. We're going to use a tablespoon of jojoba oil. And it would be good if I took the top off so that I can make this flow. Awesome. 1 tablespoon. And we're just going to pour it in there and let it soak. And then lastly, we're going to do our essential oils. We have basil here. Basil tends to be a little strong. 1 drop goes a long way. So I like to use just 1 drop of basil, if at all. There's 1 drop. Spearmint also is very strong. So try to use spearmint lightly because you don't want it to overpower your blend. So 1 drop of spearmint. And then what we're going to do is, where geranium is such a great oil, I like using 3 drops of geranium because it's also really good for skin health. It smells delicious and it's soothing. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. And if you get an extra drop in there, it's okay because it's not highly reactive to the skin. Patchouli, we're going to use 3 drops of patchouli. Again, you could play around with your formulations. You may like to smell, strong spearmint, or maybe not. Maybe you like more of the patchouli. Definitely play around with it and see what's the fragrance that you like the best. And then last but not least, lavender. I like pouring 4 drops of lavender into my blend. 2, 3, 4, because it's so soothing. It smells so good. And oh my goodness, let me just fix my screen. I wish you guys were here to smell this blend. It smells delicious. So then I just take it and I mix it really thoroughly. Try to get all the way deep into the bottom of it. Just mix it so that the essential oils don't stay on top. And look at how pretty it's looking, right? You see like the pink Himalayan salt, the Epsom salts just in there. Everything is beautiful. And just to make it easier on yourself, what I like to do is I like to shake, 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 right? So shake it, beautiful, so that it's all blended in. And then, oh, it smells so good. And I could see the dollars, the $100 bills jumping into my bank account from inhaling this beautiful scent. One thing that I'll let you know also is when you finish the blend, put it in like a cool, dark place. Like don't expose it to the sun. Let it marinate for a little bit so that all the fragrances, just kind of blend and melt so it can smell really good. And that is our bath salt blend, and I'm so excited that we got to do that together. I would definitely love to hear how you felt about the blend, how you did. Please, guys, let me know. I'm looking forward to hearing all your comments. And again, thank you for joining me today. So we came to the end of our session for this week. I really, really, really want you to connect with me, ask questions, share info, suggest future topics. Your input is so necessary. I want to hear from all of you. Please follow and DM me on IG, again, at A Little Hint of Magic, magic with a CK at the end. Thank you for your time, and I'm looking forward to seeing all of you on October 6th at 7 p.m. Eastern. We'll be discussing probably another bath blend, I'm thinking. Not sure yet, but I will post it on my IG if there's any ingredients that you need to get. Have a wonderful weekend and blessed be. Thank you all so very much. Be well.